Hello there, folks. It is Friday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 84 of our F1 Manager 24 Chaseliner Glory series here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. And if you have not yet liked, if you have not yet subscribed, turned on them post notifications to let us you know when a new one has dropped on the channel, you're missing out already because we have a banger today. We have a banger that's so big it dwarfs the thought of winning the Monaco Grand Prix. That's how big of a banger it is. It's bigger than the gap that we've got to McLaren because it's 98 points. And then come Williams, who are about 105 years behind. Then comes Red Bull, Aston Martin, kicks out Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, Haas and Alpine. That is a gap. That is a gap, and I think they know it's a gap as well. They're not going to catch that gap. Welcome to our villain, Kimi Antonelli, winner of his home Grand Prix and championship leader from Theo, Pourchaire. Then goes Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Kevin Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Pierre Gasly, George Russell, Hollywood Lance Stroll and Esteban Ocon round out your top 10. And the Angel, well, tell us it's our year without saying it's our year. Oh, Oot! Oh, Oot has entered her villain arc. We're going to win it all. We are going to win it all this year. Yeah. So is Abby. I'd like a 1-2. Look at that smile from Abby pulling. That is a smile that will launch. She got a podium as well. And a sprint win. Oh, which had a DNF. Oh, and our car is disgusting. Our car is disgusting around Monaco. 1-2 incoming, and a lot of other things as well. Let's go qualify. Alright, the most important qualifying session of the year. Well, this isn't, it's Q3, but Q1 at Monaco. And we are going to get straight out there, and we are going to put our lap together, because the one thing we do not want is traffic. Traffic around Monaco is the worst. And I think Iwasa knows the same thing, so does Lando. Oh, we're going to clean runs, brilliant. Pourchaire is Pourchaire is flying. I mean it, folks. Pourchaire, all through practice, Pourchaire was just absolutely on it like a car bonnet. And he's going to set the benchmark at a 187, and Antonelli's 3/10 slower. That's a 109 from Antonelli, which is usually pole around Monaco, and it hasn't got pole around Monaco, as the Goose has sent me a photo here. Yes. Oh dear. Somebody's not happy. Perez has Sergio Jerez has well done what most people do.
They've got to be careful and watch the car there.
Oh dear me. I'm going to have to answer for my sins in a moment. But look at that. I mean, 3/10 faster. Oh, Verstappen is coming out with to be 0.269. Nice. Slower than for Pourchaire, but yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, Stroll is up. My God, Williams backing up that. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I've got to be careful of my throat, haven't I? Antonelli, we sent again. And Antonelli, there you go. That's better. I think Antonelli just got held up a little bit. Although Russell has now snuck in pole with an 8.6. I suppose if you're going to do a lap, you might as well do something that looks somewhat meaningful, wouldn't you there, George? And out of that session, we lose Bottas, Sargent, Albon, Tsunoda, Iwasa, and whoa, we've lost Oscar Piastri. That is big. We're going to go to Q2. Yes, if you hear a noise in the background, someone's not happy with me. Q2. Q2. I will give you quality control. Oh dear me. I think he's happy. Wait till he sees later on. Wait till he sees later on. Oh, he's not going to be very happy. Anyway, Antonelli was fastest in the middle in the first sector. Pourchaire in the middle. And Theo Pourchaire is going to do an 8.7. Antonelli goes 5/10 slower. Might have to go again with Antonelli. Yes, thank you, GP. This is P4. This is P4, right. Let's go again with Antonelli. I want to see what he does on a new set of tyres. I think Pourchaire is safe. Antonelli not so safe. Antonelli very, very borderline safe. Drugovich shouldn't go faster than Antonelli. Ocon doesn't go... Oh, Drugovich into the top 10 with that Alpine. That shocks me. Right, where's Pourchaire? Where is he? Send him out now. And hopefully I haven't messed it up. Verstappen is coming. Oh, Verstappen! Oh, get out of the way, Verstappen. Jesus Christ, Verstappen's just messed this lap up. If Verstappen has messed this lap up, I'm going to swing for him. He's messed the lap up. He wants to hope Antonelli gets through now, because if he doesn't, I'll swing for him. Right. I'm off down to Zach Brown right now, and we're going to throw hands. We are going to throw hands, because that was as blatant a block as they come. And I mean as blatant a block as they come. That was disgusting. Disgusting. Oh! And we lose Ocon, Drugovich, George Russell, Lance Stroll, and Sergio Jerez. Oh, and Judas Lawson's out-qualified Antonelli. Whatever. Alright, on to Q3, the most important qualifying session around. And hopefully the man says we are going to get our drivers into that all-important session. Well, we've got them through, but can Pourchaire take pole? Because I guarantee you now, if Pourchaire takes pole, he's off into the distance. And as he goes into the distance, as my voice is starting to crack, and that's not good if my voice it really is starting to crack.
That's where they slightly run off the track.
I'm not sure if I've got that cold coming on, but if I have, then I'm glad I'm getting these out the way very quickly. But let's see what happens. It might just be because I'm overdoing the voice a little bit. So I've got to lubricate it a little bit. There's nothing like a good bit of lubrication going down your throat to make sure you're all good and golden. Now, you know, if we're sending Pourchaire out, there's only one camera that we're going to do this in. And you all know what camera that is. It's visor cam around Monaco time. So here we go then, folks. Out of Anthony Oaks, down the main straight. DRS has popped wide open as we head down to Saint-Devote for the first time. No heroics in, but no heroics from Theo as he flies up the hill to Massenet. Massenet comes up right now and then into Casino Square for the final time in qualifying. Down the hill at Casino Square, avoid the bump just there into Mirabeau. Try and hook the drain gully as you go into the slowest corner in Formula 1, the station hairpin. 40 miles an hour, he's fastest in the middle section through the second Mirabeau as we head down into Poitiers, and then Poitiers leads into the tunnel. Straight into the tunnel with Theo. He is flying. He is absolutely flying as we come to the Nouvelle chicane. Throw it in there, hope you don't hit the barrier. And don't hit the barrier on the outside. To back is the next corner. Fling it in, hope it don't slide wide into the barrier. Now the swimming pool, he's purple. Can he get this right over the... Oh, such direction change. We're coming to Rascasse. It's just on the inside of the Rascasse Hotel into Anthony Nogue. Try not to clip the barrier on the inside or the outside. To the line, Theo Pourchaire, DRS wide open. Get ready for it. Get ready. Boom! Come on! That's what we're talking about. That's what we're... Come on, Verstappen. Come on. Come and have a go. 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 You ain't got nothing. You've got nothing. L. Hold the L. Hold the L. All right, he was 200ths faster. But hold that L. Hold that L. You all can't see me right now, but Theo on pole for the Monaco Grand Prix, and I've got an L to my forehead for all of the other drivers, because that's what they're holding. We're dishing out massive L's this season. Come on! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we're talking about. Give me some of that. Oh, this is Theo's world now, folks. Every other driver is just living in the world that Theo owns right now. Sorry, did I forget? We're using the OP2 stop as well. L's will be held today. L's will be held by the field today. I have a feeling Kimi on this 2-stop is going to do very well. Because he's a great tyre conservationist. So he's just going to pick his moments, pick his spots to pass everyone. And we will take that with the greatest of pleasure as well. Because everyone knows that when it comes to our team, well, we're flying at the moment. We're just flying at the moment. And it seems to me that no matter what we do, nothing is going to ever try and stop us. And we're going to win the Monaco Grand Prix. There's a spoiler.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. A chance for the Aston Martin driver to show what they can do.
They've done really well to secure a P7 start. Some solid points could be on the cards today.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. It's time for one of the most exciting races in the world. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Lights out, away we go, and Pourchaire is already off. And when I say Pourchaire is already off, what I mean to say is Pourchaire is gone.
Go for it.
Pourchaire is gone, and he is gone for the absolute heater that he actually is. I've not had a message back from work yet, which could be the sign of a good thing, or it would help my internet. But it could also be a sign of a bad thing at the same time. I don't know what they're going to say. I'm hoping that they come back with a solution, because yes, I'm doing a work shift on those days. I'm not saying where either. But at the same time, I want to do banksman training so it can open up cross-country for me. Because Lord knows, if I open up cross-country... Oh, that's a nice photo there. I like that one. Let me just do that, and then do... What do I want to do there? I want to take something off. How do I do that? I do that, don't I? No, I don't do that. Ah, here we go. That's where it was.
DRS now active.
That is where it was very nicely. So there we go. We can erase that. Perfect. You'll love to see it. As Antonelli. Whoa, Antonelli! Antonelli down into the Nouvelle chicane. Jesus Christ, son. Are you feeling all right? Antonelli overtakes Hamilton. Antonelli's on a charge, folks. He is on an absolute charge. Can I get rid of that? That's an easy one to not be able to get rid of. Let me just do that and then do that. There we go. See what happens here. I know what's happening here. Gasly's coming to have a word. I did get rid of that. I am very surprised. Very surprised that that's happened as Antonelli overtakes Pierre Gasly. I don't need that. To be fair, I don't need any of them anymore because, well, I've kind of lost track of everything like that, didn't I? Although I could put them up, couldn't I?
Now we can
I
see
could
what
put them up as a massive
We're watching the Ferrari.
thing. I don't need any of these
And they
tickets
just can't
anymore,
keep
do
on
I?
the track.
No, that's
Perhaps a little
done.
lapse in concentration, maybe.
That is done with.
So let's take a look at the replay.
What's
Now
that?
we're watching the
That's
action
done with as
closely here.
well.
The gap opens up
That's
for them.
also done with. So is that.
And the overtake is made.
So is that.
Now down to the pits. There's
Yeah,
been a hold
there we go.
So Joe pulled in
We've got
okay
a ticket
there.
over here that can't get rid of. Yeah, that can go.
Oh, but they have trouble releasing
What about the other one? Is the other one good? Yeah, the other one's the same. Perfect. As the Haas has an issue on pit road. And we say he has an issue on pit road as Pourchaire comes in for his stop. Pourchaire has opened up a 10-second gap on the field. 10 seconds. That's actually quite cheese lord. That's actually quite nuts. I know what I want to do. I want to do this. There we go, details. I know where I'm going. It's right now. Does Pourchaire come out in front of that RB? No. Ah! But I don't believe that is too bad.
Norris ahead.
Because it's going to be fine. Anyway, Antonelli in for his stop. 2.1, not bad, not bad. 2.1.
White line on the exit.
2.1 is good in my eyes. Now, does he come out in front of Russell? Oh, sorry, Hamilton. No, he doesn't. He's going to come out behind Hamilton. Which is not what I wanted to see. Why didn't... Oh, yeah, that's because it changed it there, didn't it? Duh. I know. I know. Theo, though. Nothing is stopping Super Theo at the moment, because... Okay. Super Theo is on the charge. And when Super Theo is on the charge, it's unstoppable as Antonelli overtakes Hamilton. Antonelli, Kimi Antonelli, Antonelli, Kimi Antonelli. Let me do that. There we go. That's
Let's
fine.
take a closer look. Heading to Saint-Devote.
Antonelli is
They
really
decide to
flying.
give it a go.
He is passing cars left, right and centre. Could Antonelli get on the podium today?
And they move
Is
it
that
to
beyond the
ninth.
realms of impossibility to say Kimi Antonelli on the podium? What do we think? Russell's got a mechanical issue. Nicely done, George. Nicely done. Nicely done there, son. Antonelli overtakes Sainz. Oh, not into the chicane again. Jesus Christ, Antonelli! Woohoo! Kimi Antonelli take a bow, sunshine! Tell you what, this two-stop, as Sonoda's got a mechanical problem, this two-stop around, he losing power! Followed by a load of swearing from Sonoda right there. Right, Antonelli. Oh, Antonelli's going to go around the outside of Ricciardo in Saint-Devote. No heroics into... Well, shut up. You say no heroics into Saint-Devote. But somebody decided that there is going to be heroics into Saint-Devote. Pourchaire has a 24-second lead over Norris. Pourchaire's on another level. Let's see that again from Antonelli. It's just another level of excellence from the young Italian. Our young race-winning Italian now. Anyway, Gasly's run wide at turn 16, which is easy to do because... Oh, God, but you damage the car by going over that rumble strip.
With the car, just a little.
And when we say you damage the car, we do mean you damage the car. You damage it in ways you shouldn't damage it, as Sonoda's mechanical issue is getting worse.
There's a smoke coming out.
There's a smoke coming out. You can see that, can he? Okay, it's time for Pourchaire's second stop. Verstappen's got 19 seconds behind him. Antonelli is flying. Antonelli, I think he's coming in this lap as well, as the Angels do a 2.1. That's a pretty good stop. And to give you the idea, Verstappen's not even come through the Rascasse yet. And Pourchaire is gone. He's only just coming out of the last corner now, is Max Verstappen. I think we're going to come out into the lead here, and if he does, that's the end of the race. As in comes Antonelli.
So that's a P1.
2.1 again.
Gap at 0.8.
The Angels haven't been on form recently. I hope we're not tiring you out, girls. We want the best out of you today. We really want the best.
We'll be close at pit out.
6th fastest pit stop. Not bad, not bad. Now Antonelli can get to work. Let's see if we can get to the podium from here. I think he could.
So you are.
He's got the tyres for it. I think he could go all the way to the end of the Grand Prix here, as Russell's got a mechanical issue.
But the car's definitely not happy. Surely some kind of fault.
Something's not quite right with that Williams. Well, it's a Williams. What did we expect? Anyway, let's go on board here. Looking back on Max Verstappen from Theo Pourchaire's car. Theo is literally pounding. I think he's going to go for a fastest lap attempt here to try and see if he can get a fastest lap going. In fact, we're going for a fastest lap with both drivers here on their new tyres while they've got them nice and hot, nice and fresh as Antonelli overtakes Ricciardo. Again, around the outside of Sandoval. There is no pass that this guy will not make. Take note, everyone. You need Antonelli in your team. No matter what you do. No matter how long it takes, get him as an affiliate. But do something. He's lost. Verstappen's disappeared. I mean, Jesus Christ, the pace that Pourchaire is showing is just on another planet. And I mean, it's just otherworldly. If he smashes the lap record here, this is not going to be a surprise to anyone. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Jesus Christ, it's a 10-7. Everyone better pack up and go home. Pack up and go home. That's the end for you. As Sargent's got a mechanical issue.
Oh dear, that's not what
yeah, that's not what they need. Sargent's dead last around Monaco. I want to see what Antonelli's response is to that. We've gone straight into fuel saving with Theo. Because he's got the 3-second gap over Verstappen. Why not? Coming out of Anthony Nogue. He's got DRS as well. He's got DRS on Kevin Magnussen. We're seeing that live, and he doesn't set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, so straight into conserve. And we're now going to go to the end of the Grand Prix, I think, with this car. Judas Lawson with a mechanical problem.
And as far as we can tell, they've got a
and now
fault
he's doing all right, actually, is Judas Lawson. For the moment, anyway. Antonelli overtakes Gasly. Antonelli's coming, folks.
Right, so this was the 4th corner.
Kimi Antonelli's coming.
The
Oh, my
opportunity's
God.
there.
Just when you think you've seen it all, there's a pass into
And the
Casino
overtake is
Square.
made.
Huh? Yeah? Antonelli overtakes Norris. In Casino Square again. Dude's on a mission. He's on an absolute mission at the moment. Judas Lawson is locked up.
Watch these cars as they head into
the Nouvelle chicane. Watch this lock up.
And the car just locks. Now they did leave it very late.
Track's over there, Judas. You think you need it? Lawson's now got a mechanical problem. Is that him out the race?
It looks like they're carrying some kind of fault.
It's not him out of the race just yet as Antonelli overtakes Sainz. Let's put Antonelli onto the podium. Oh, they're fighting through the chicane. See you later. Just hit the old overtake button. We'll be seeing... Oh, my God. I thought he hit the wall then. I thought he hit the wall then. Everyone else think he hit the wall. Zhou's got a puncture. Oh, and he's got the whole lap to do as well. Oh, that's the worst place to have a puncture. The absolute worst place to... Multiple cars have crashed. What's just happened? Antonelli's going around with no front wing. What's gone on here? We're looking at Tsunoda, who's just decided, hey... Yuki, what are you doing? He just stopped in the middle of the track. What's he doing? Yuki Tsunoda's AI has gone mental. I'm going to try something here. I want to try an experiment here. Are we really that quick?
It's a fairly heavy accident. Maybe some debris.
Joe has crashed at turn 6.
Got a car stopped on track.
Tsunoda's crashed at turn 6. So are they related? The Sergeant's got a mechanical issue.
Well, yeah, right. It certainly looks like
Yeah,
they've
they have
developed
got some kind of fault. We don't know what that fault is, but they've got some kind of fault with it. Anyway, coming up to the final lap of the Grand Prix. This will shock you, folks. Antonelli's got no front wing. He pulled away from the sides. It doesn't shock it. We got the best car around. Oh, we got the fastest lap. Theo's just in another world at the moment. This is the world according to Theo Pourchaire, and we're all just living in it as you enjoy visor cam on the final lap of the Monaco Grand Prix. I can hardly believe I'm saying this, but this is going to be our 8th victory this season. Team Chaseliner are unstoppable. We have been waiting for this for 3 seasons, and now season 4 is gonna be the year that we do it. I truly believe now that we have entered this stage of the villain arc that we're going to win this season. I truly believe that is what we are going to do. Coming through the swimming pool section for the final time. Are they all going to get out of the way? Are they going to let Theo take some glory out of Anthony Nogue for the final time? And it's going to be victory for the French at the Monaco Grand Prix. Theo wins the Monaco Grand Prix! Boom! Absolutely, Bono, start cursing, swearing and everything else in between. You won the Monaco Grand Prix, Theo! Oh, they call him Theo. Oh, Theo Pourchaire. He's our number 1 driver, and he has just won a Grand Prix. Our name is Theo. Oh, Theo Pourchaire. And here comes Antonelli with no front wing. And he's going to finish in 3rd. I'd like to suggest that our car meets all legal requirements. There is nothing illegal about this car. We use the same fuel that everyone else does. We have a Mercedes engine like other teams, and we're just generally good. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself, Kimi. Don't be too hard. That is a great finish from where you started. That is a great finish from where he started. You don't see many passes at Monaco, and when you do, it's normally faster cars passing slower cars, but my God, we've won the Monaco Grand Prix.
Karun, what a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right. The driver included, of course.
And you'd love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And thank you everyone for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
For the next round, the teams are travelling to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal.
Oh, yes, sir. Theo Pourchaire led every single lap, bar a couple. Fastest lap. He was on another planet today. He wasn't even, in fact, no, he wasn't on another planet. He was in another galaxy today. That's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing for the Frenchman. And we're going to get the fastest pit stop. I was saying 1.8 for Theo. I didn't see that. But great. We're miles ahead in the fastest pit. Look at that. We have got over double the points of McLaren. That's how good the Angels are this season. and another $1.3 million in the bank. This is all going to go nicely to next season, if there is going to be a season 5. I haven't quite decided on that yet or not. Actually, that shouldn't have been a spoiler, that should have been a prediction. I should have done the opposite of what Paul Heyman says. Tina Houseman up to 58 rated. Ute Meyer up to 71 rated. Corinne Arnold 60 rated. This is just out of this world. $1 million to get design center effectiveness for 45 days. Yeah, why not? Go on. Go on. Go on, and why not? And why not? So you need... we have the new chassis here. We can get a new chassis, that's no problem. We can get a new front wing on the car, that's no problem. All looking good in the world, isn't it? All is looking good in the world. And we don't have to do a thing to sort it out. Right, what do I want to do now? Do I want to... We've got time while we're here. Do we... Oh, they're saying our car is wicked around Canada. It's nice to see that we're starting to get better with top speed now. So at least that's something. So we've got some designs going on. Can we get some research done while we're here? We have the facilities. Is it time... Or is it time to design? Take advantage of the design centre while we're here. I don't know. Do we take advantage of the design centre while we're here? Get some more front wings. It might be worth it, you know. It might be worth it for $1 million. What should we do? Should we... Or do we research? Do we research for next year? I think we research for next year, you know. Yeah, let's research. 'Cause at least if we research, we're gonna make some gains, and that's what I'm looking to do. So we have only the one engineer. That's fine. We can throw him at that, and that's all right in the world. Do I then... I know there's engineers free in 8 days. Do I take an engineer off someone? Just so... Yeah. If I take engineers off something, we can make some gains there, and we can do some good stuff there. So, that is what I am thinking. That right there is what I'm thinking. Let's research the front wing, research the rear wing, and then we can start making gains on next year and become even more disgusting than we are right now. Because I guarantee you, none of the other teams are thinking like this. None of the other teams are thinking like this. We're not even a third of the way through the season yet. We've only blown through a quarter of the budget. A quarter. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, you're damn right we want more speed out of this thing. We want more speed, and we want more speed, because speed is good. Speed is very good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. In a moment, playlists will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world can't be kind to other people. I'll see you tomorrow for Antelope Valley Line on Tracing 15. I'll see you Monday for the Canadian Grand Prix. And that one was a big time W.